Surely he's not in the lavvy again. Timothy, are you in there?
Yes, Mother.
Are you reading?
Yes, Mother.
You know what we say in this family about people who read in there? As far as you know, there could be people waiting out here. People not at all well.
Are there?
I'm not telling you. You're not in there.
No, I'm not. Sorry. Shall I go in?
Do you need to?
No.
Well, don't be so silly then. I brought Teddy back. I found him in the dustbin again. I can't imagine who put him there.
I imagine it was me, Mother. I don't need a teddy anymore. I'm a big boy, you know. I use the same aftershave as Henry Cooper.
Don't thank me when you've got little ones of your own. Nice teddies don't grow on trees.
Mother, I'm sick of seeing him sitting on the dirty linen basket, smirking at me.
Timothy, where do you think you're going?
Downstairs, Mother.
Why?
Well, because the rest of the house is down there.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, Mother. I was hoping to slip under the wire to freedom, disguised as a grown-up.
You can't go now. Muriel's coming. Anyway, it's 4 o'clock. Tea time.
We just had lunch, Mother. I can't eat anymore.
Wake up, Sidney. Hurry up, Timothy. It's on the table.
Mother, goodness me, who are we expecting? The Vienna Boy Squire? Ian Botham?
If you ate up your tea properly without a fuss, you might be better at games.
Oh.
Now, come on. I've got to clean the entire house before your precious sister arrives.
Muriel, Mother, you don't have to clean up for your daughter, do you?
I don't want her sliding her finger along the picture rail and then sneering to her friends.
You that does that. I mean, she never does that at all. I mean, it's like the last time, and that's what caused all the trouble, really. You cleaning up after her. You even burned a sponge bag.
It was beginning to smell.
Certainly stank when you burned it. The other thing I have to say is she doesn't like the way you send Father into the shed to blow his nose.
Daddy's girl, that's what she is. I shall never forget the day she stormed out of here with her suitcase.
Well, give her some credit, Mother. She was only 3.
There's a very mulish streak in that girl, and she doesn't get it from my side of the family. We know where that sort of attitude comes from, don't we, Sidney? Oh, be quiet, go to sleep.
We're just discussing Muriel's pedigree.
Language, Timothy.
Sorry, Father.
That's where Muriel gets her unreasonableness from. And don't dunk your crumpet.
Mother, they're so tough, you know. What are they, army surplus? And it was you that started it all, being rude about Kevin.
It was her that started it, marrying him in the first place. And if you don't believe me, look at this. Now, what do you notice, eh?
Well, I see the tree growing out of the vicar's head. I see that.
Don't be puerile. Look at Kevin. Look at his eyes.
Well, he's got 2. What more do you want, Mother?
Look how close together they are.
Well, there's room for his nose.
And he makes a funny noise when he yawns.
Can't get a divorce for that, Mother.
Divorce? She didn't mention divorce, did she?
No, they're all right. But you mustn't keep going on at her. Otherwise she'll stay away for another 6 months. I mean, life's too short for quarrels.
And she called your mother an interfering old cow.
Thank you, Sidney.
Cows are very nice, motherly creatures. They give milk. They've got warm udders, and they are very...
We don't mention mammals in this house, Timothy. And I'm not old, and I'm not interfering. And now she invites herself here.
No, you invited her, Mother.
Well, she rang up.
Well, she was just being friendly. She's going to this course thing here, and the train leaves from here. You said, why don't you come here and spend the night? It's simple as that.
Well, if she thinks I'm going to talk to her, she's got another think coming.
But, Mother, you are her mother.
The language, Timothy.
Sorry, Father.
Go to sleep.
Fair enough.
I know what it is that annoyed you. You were very, very annoyed that she left the house in the first place. My goodness, she wanted them to have the honeymoon here.
Well, why not? I could have cooked for them.
2 weeks of chocolate spread soldiers. Oh, frabjous joy, Caloo Calais.
Do you wish to leave the table?
Mother, I've been wearing long trousers for 3 years now, you know. I can come and go as I please, mein Commandant.
Seen, not heard, Timothy.
Here.
Sorry, I should have said grace first. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, praise the trolley with the food thereon. For happy smile and happy tummy, thank you, Lord, and thank you, Mummy.
Dad?
I was telling him all our news. Angus playing football for the school, and he just dozed off.
You should have stuck to talking about compost.
Where's Mother?
She's upstairs lying down.
She'll?
No, but you know, you're not talking. Well, you're talking, but I mean, she's not.
Oh, God. She spoke to me on the phone.
I know, but she reconsidered it, you know. I think the interfering old cow rankled a bit. She got over the old, she didn't mind the cow, but interfering, that rather struck her.
Well, she is interfering. Do you know she seriously suggested that Kevin had his eyes looked at?
Well, she's got a point. They are a bit close together, aren't they? Not close, they're sort of adjacent, aren't they?
What?
Well, what's it got to do with her, anyway? Good heavens, I mean, personally, I get on with Kevin very well indeed. We see eye to eye on most things, and, well, nearly. You know.
Will you shut up, Timothy?
Yes.
What's happened to this busy Lizzie? Hasn't grown since I last saw it.
No, Mother keeps talking to it, you know. I think it's lost the will to live.
Oh, fine. Talks to plants, doesn't talk to her daughter. This isn't the same J-cloth as 6 months ago.
What?
It is, you know. I tore that corner off. These are supposed to be disposable. What's that Teddy doing in there?
Oh, not you as well. Just leave him in there smiling, you know.
And it's not November 1980.
I know. Mother's got a thing about pathetic puppies.
No comment. Do you know, it's 15 years since I left this place and nothing's changed. And you know who you are? You're the Sleeping Beauty.
Oh, thank you very much.
That wasn't supposed to be a compliment,
Oh.
you prize idiot.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. There, now, has that woken you up, Beauty?
I'm awake.
Well, what are you doing here?
I like it here.
You don't like it
I
here.
do like it here.
I'll give you a Chinese burn.
Oh, no, don't torture me. But, oh, no.
You don't like it?
Please, very nice. No, oh, careful, that's the arm I broke.
No.
The arm you broke. Look, I'll stand in your toe. I'll tell Mother. Yes, I will.
Timothy! All alone?
No, what?
All alone in the kitchen?
No, Muriel's here.
We don't know anyone called Muriel.
Oh, this is your daughter, Mother, Muriel. Can I introduce you?
Not listening. You will be changing, won't you, Timothy, and combing your hair. There are those among us who look like nuclear disarmers who've been dragged through a hedge backwards. They might at least use the mirror, if you would tell Muriel that.
We don't know anyone called Muriel, Mother.
Well, I'm not staying here to have her treat me as if I wasn't here. I may as well not be here.
Oh, don't go, Muriel. I mean, I missed you. I've got a lot to chat about. Hey, don't go.
Tim.
Hey, come on. I've got so much to tell. We can go down the pub and... Oh, no. What?
Well, she's probably listening.
No. Mother may be a monster, but the one thing she does not do is eavesdrop.
Oh, she does.
No.
She's outside that door now, sure as eggs are eggs.
No, she isn't.
She is.
After 41 years, Muriel, allow me to know my own mother.
Nasty broth.
Sorry, Father, were you saying something? Sorry. It's nice, this.
What? Prunes?
Yes, prunes. Yes, prunes. Well, not just prunes, you know. I mean, you know, all of us here, together, round the dinner table. First time for 6 months. Eat, drink, and be merry, eh, Mum? Or perhaps not eat, drink, and be merry with Mother not speaking, no. Nice dress you're wearing, Muriel. Very nice. Very nice dress Muriel's wearing, Mother. Matches the mustard. The dried up bit at the top, anyway. Anyone want some more squash? Oh. Sorry, Father. Is that yes or no? I wasn't sure. Prune went down the wrong way, did it? Tinker, tailor, soldier, sailor.
Librarian.
Librarian. Tinker, tailor. Very good, that was. Librarian. I thought that was very funny. Very funny indeed. Mind you, I've always found you very funny and amusing, Muriel. We've always had a laugh together. We've always had a, you know, you have a very nice turn of phrase. And shall I give you a reading, Mother? Tinker, tailor, soldier, sailor, rich man, poor man, beggar man. Oh dear. Oh, you're going to marry a beggar man, Mother. You're going to get married in cotton and come home in a wheelbarrow. The very word, very word. Did you hear that, Muriel? The very word. Have you met your daughter, Muriel, Mother?
Yes, thank you.
Oh, welcome. Welcome. I'm glad I'm getting through. Welcome to the land of the living.
Timothy, stroppy.
Sorry, Father. Just trying to involve the family.
Don't answer back.
Oh, this is nice, isn't it? All together. In the bosom of the family.
Language, Timothy.
Would anybody like to tell a story, perhaps? Well, I'll start. It's a very funny incident at the library the other day. This chap came in.
Very interesting.
No, I'm not finished yet, Mother. There's a bit more. He was a perfectly ordinary chap. And he came in, bring back 2 books. And they were overdue. And I was just... Well, actually, they weren't both overdue. One of them was overdue, and the other one wasn't. And... anyway, he came in, and he died.
Is that all?
What else do you want him to do, Mother? He handed his books and he handed in his marbles.
Timothy, we're eating.
Oh, I'm sorry, Father. I'm spoiling your enjoyment of these exceptionally beautifully cooked prunes by trying to encourage the family to enjoy some social intercourse.
Language.
Oh, dear. So ends another meal at the Lumsdens. Total silence. Utter misery. Nobody spoke.
I spoke. The monster spoke.
You spoke, Mother, yes, but not to your daughter, Muriel, who is sitting next to you. You didn't speak to her, and she didn't speak either, Mother. What sort of family is this, eh? What sort of family are we? Other families smile and laugh. You see them on television. They eat cornflakes and everything is golden. Eh? The grandmothers are cuddly. The grandfathers have furry woolies on and kiddies on their laps. They romp with kites and spaniels and things. There are buttercups everywhere. They are happy. They eat margarine.
We eat margarine.
I know, but it doesn't do us any good. Look at us here, eh? It's like early closing day in the Chamber of Horrors. Well, I'm going somewhere where there is some life and companionship. I have a woodlouse under my bed. If I speak nicely to him, he unrolls. Which is more than I can say for you lot.
He's always like this when we have prunes.
Sorry, Muriel.
Oh, what are you doing?
I thought you were Mother.
I came down to get a drink.
Oh, so did I, and needed one.
Oh, honestly, a whole evening of family torture and never offered a drop.
Yeah.
Oh, hell, it's locked. Where's the key?
She's probably buried it somewhere.
Oh, no.
Never mind, all is not lost. Thanks to Lightfinger Lumsden, hero of the resistance and amateur safe cracksman. Remove the hinge pins. There we are. Mother is the necessity of invention. Yeah. Scotch?
Yes.
Right. Get yourself a glass and oh, it's just like the old days, isn't it? Eh? Oh, do you remember the club we used to have? What do we call ourselves? The Silent Two. Do you remember our handshake? Back like that. Turn around. Thumbs. Oh, dear. Here we are then, number 2. Remember that was your rank, number 2?
Oh, steady on, that's enough.
No, the water's already in. I have to put it in to keep it up to Mother's mark. She checks it, you know. She checks it every Christmas.
Honestly, Tim, I mean, just look at you. Stealing drinks in your own home.
Oh, dear, no.
Why don't you leave?
Well, they need me, you know.
Of course they don't.
Yes, they do. They never remember to put the bacon rind out for the birds.
Birds? Who cares about the birds?
There's one with only one leg, you know. Little soul, he hops about there.
What?
Anyway, how's your Angus?
Look, never mind about... Don't you realise that the longer you leave it, the worse it's going to be?
Look, I know what I'm doing, Muriel. I mean, they need my rent.
Of course they don't.
Well, supposing they're ill.
They're not ill.
Muriel, you've got the wrong end of the stick. Really, you have, you know. Honestly, look, I'm a very well-adjusted, normal person. Well-adjusted, and I... All right, I've got nothing against living in a penthouse with a beautiful model girl, but I mean, it suits me here, dear.
That's nonsense.
It isn't. It does suit me. I am in charge. I'm the master of the house. I'm the man. Who's that? Who was that?
Well, what are you going to do, Lord and Master?
Keep calm, keep calm.
What? Oh, Muriel. Do make yourself at home.
I am at home, Mother.
Who took that door off?
We both did.
Oh, no. Not you, Muriel. You're a sensible, adult person. I may not agree with everything you do, your clothes, your way of life, whom you marry, but at least you're not a 41-year-old schoolboy. Timothy, go straight to bed.
Yes.
Tim, you don't have to do anything you don't want to. It is up to you.
Yes, you're quite right, Muriel. It is up to me. I'll go to bed.
And quick about it.
Tim, stay where you are. For God's sake, stand up for yourself.
Yes, I shall. I shall put my foot down. I shall definitely do that.
Nonsense. Up the stairs to Bedfordshire. Go on.
Oh, my God, that is just about right. Up the stairs to Bedfordshire, skin a rabbit. Here comes the Sandman off to the land of Nod. Now look at him. Look what you've done to him.
Timothy, are you going to let your sister speak to me like that?
No, Mother.
Yes, you are.
Yes, I am. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to enjoy my drink, Mother. You go upstairs to bed.
Are you defying me, Timothy?
No, Mother.
Yes, Mother.
Yes, Mother, yes.
Well, when I think of all that I've done for you two, And this is the sort of gratitude I get. I've given you everything and now cast aside like an old shoehorn.
Shoe, Mother.
What?
Shoe!
Don't you shoo me. I'll go in my own good time. And I'm not feeling at all well. Good night, Muriel.
Aren't you going to say goodnight to Timothy?
We don't know anyone called Timothy in this house.
Look, I'm leaving at 6:30 in the morning to catch the London train. You come as well. Leave this place.
For good?
Forever.
Well, no, I've got all my stuff, you see. I've got 2 tea chests full of the Meccano magazine, all marked out.
Never mind about your dinky toys. Do you really want to spend the rest of your life in this house with her?
Well, no, not really, but I mean, she'd never say yes, will she?
She won't say anything. She'll be asleep.
What will we do about breakfast?
Have it on the train. My God, you're sounding like Mother.
Oh, I don't.
All right, then.
Yes.
Pack a case tonight.
Yes.
Set your alarm for 6:30 and put it under the pillow so it doesn't wake them.
Sleep in my clothes?
If you must.
Yes.
Just so that in the morning you're ready to go.
I'm going. I'm definitely going to do it. I'm going.
It's easy enough. It's just one small step over the threshold.
One giant step for Timothy Lumsden. Right, Muriel. Synchronise watches?
Oh, Tim!
All right, don't you bother to do yours. I'll synchronise my own. There we are. Synchronise, just to think. 41 years in the stifling darkness. I'm going to step out tomorrow into the sunshine. I'm going to walk tall, the sun on my face, the wind on my back, and... Oh, dear.
What?
What if it's raining?
You'll get wet.
Good idea. We'll get wet. Very good idea. Get wet like real normal people. Sorry. I've done it! I'm free!
Come on.
Timothy! Timothy!
God, it's Mother.
Never mind her.
Timothy!
I better nip back and see if it's all right.
Don't go.
Only a minute.
1 minute. 1 minute.
1 minute. 1 minute. What is it, Mother? What?
I heard a noise, and I'm not feeling at all well. Could you get me my medicine, please?
Yes, Mother, I'm a bit of a rush, but I'll just get it. What is it round here? Oh, there. Oh, that's it. There you are.
Why are you up so early, and why are you dressed like that?
I'm going jogging, Mother, with Muriel. I'm seeing her off to the station. Goodbye, Mother. See you someday, soon. In a moment, probably. All okay. Geronimo!
Timothy!
Now what?
That's Mummy, Geronimo. Now, are you coming with me or not? Because I'm going.
I forgot to give her a kiss. 20 seconds.
You've got some little fishes.
What is it, Mother?
You forgot the spoon for the medicine.
The spoon, it's in the kitchen.
What's going on?
Oh!
taxi.
Taxi? What taxi?
Come on. We'll only just about make it.
You're all right. You'll be all right.
Frank, what are you doing, driving a taxi?
One of my many talents, Tim. I think I can shake them off.
Who? God, it's Mother and Father after us.
You want her to chase after you. That's why you woke her up.
What?
Not good enough, Timothy!
Frank, do something! Faster! Warp speed!
Right.
Excuse me?
Victor!
Have you got a valid ticket?
You're a librarian. A ticket collector?
I'm sorry, this one's only valid for non-fiction books.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
I can't!
Come on.
So,
Quick, grab hold of this.
Muriel! Ooh! Moo! Moo?
He thinks he's a cow.
Muriel!
She's gone to London, dear. She wanted to stay and make sure you were all right, but I packed her off.
Where am I?
In your own little bed.
What?
Yes, you slipped on the stairs. You fell right down and broke your crown.
Oh, I don't want to be here. I want to go. Oh,
Now you stay here. I'm looking after you.
thought you were ill, Mother.
Well, we can't both be ill, can we? And I'm feeling a lot better. Now, you lie absolutely still. The doctor's on his way. I'm going downstairs. And while I'm away, I've asked Teddy to look after you. Teddy'll be mummy. Won't you, Teddy?
Teddy will be mummy.